Okay, so I'm filming and uploading a little later today because of reasons. If you hear my cat, my door's open, so he's gonna be jumping around a lot. Hi guys, it's Ella, and today, because it's Harry Potter's birthday, I wanted to make a Harry Potter video. I grew up watching the Harry Potter movies. My sister, only one of my sisters reads. My sister grew up reading the Harry Potter books, and then the movies came out. She wanted to watch them, so I ended up watching them with her. Now, I didn't really quite have a plan for this video, so I kind of wrote out a rough outline of like questions and stuff that people ask me and my sister talk about when we're talking about Harry Potter. But a very, very, very fun fact with my family is today, July 31st, is not only Harry Potter's birthday and J.K. Rowling's birthday, I probably said her name wrong, sorry, but it is also my mom's birthday. So, happy birthday, Mom. I'm going to say a lot. I do want to forewarn that I have not read all of the books. I know, that's horrible in this fandom. But I haven't read all the books. I've read the first 3. I'm working on the 4th. I usually can't sit down with an actual book. I own all the books. They're in a box on this side of my room. But I can't usually sit down and read a book for a very long amount of time. So trying to like binge my way through a series usually takes a while. And so I'm working on reading the 4th. Whatever. And, but I've watched all of the movies. I've watched them quite a few times. I actually, when my family got Deathly Hallows Part 1 after it came out on DVD, I actually waited until my sister and her, at the time, boyfriend were done doing whatever they were doing. I think they were cooking something or talking about something or whatever, before we started watching the movie so that we could all watch it together as a family. So that's a fun fact. So, on my computer, if you see me looking down, it's, as I usually say in all of my videos, it's because I have notes written. On my computer, I have written down like a favorite, a bunch of like my favorite this, or my Hogwarts house, or my Patronus. So I'm going to read through that, and that'll be today's video. Sorry if it's a little boring. But every time me and my sister start talking about Harry Potter, we always end up talking about our favorite characters. Now, my favorite character, just a simple answer that I always say is Draco Malfoy. And I know a lot of people are like, what? But that leads into what my Hogwarts house is, which is Slytherin. But now that I've started reading the books and I'm getting into it, my favorite characters are Draco Malfoy, Ginny Weasley, Molly Weasley, and the Golden Trio, of course. If you don't know what the Golden Trio is, it's Harry, Hermione, and Ron. Tumblr it sometime. Actually, don't Tumblr it. Just Google it. My Hogwarts house is Slytherin. My Ilvermorny house, which is the American wizarding school, is the Horned Serpent. So I've got an awful lot of snakes. My Patronus is the wolf. My wand is a Hollywood with unicorn hair core, 12¼ inches, and slightly springy flexibility. My family has various different wands, and there's only 2 Slytherins in my entire family, which is me and my dad. My favorite teacher is Minerva McGonagall, of course. My favorite professor is Minerva McGonagall. I don't quite have like a general reason, and maybe it's because I love the actress so much, and she's sarcastically awesome in the books, so, I googled a bunch of tags, like Harry Potter tags, and one of the questions that kept popping up when people were answering them was, do you think you would be a pureblood, a half-blood, or Muggle-born? My response, if I were to ever get asked that, I'd say half-blood, because in my mind, my dad's a pureblood. He's a Slytherin, too. But my mom, I don't really think we know what house she's in. I don't think she's signed up on Pottermore, but I believe that she is either a Gryffindor or a Ravenclaw, and every time I think of those, I always think of Muggle-born kids. I don't know if that's just from watching the movies and being a part of the fandom, which is everybody set to a specific thing. but I would be a half-blood, which means my sister would be a half-blood. They'd probably argue with that, though. If I could have any job after going to Hogwarts or Ilvermorny or whatever, I think it would be some sort of author. Writing magical books, spell books, whatever. Because I'm a writer now. I'm a storyteller now. And another question that I saw a lot in the tags were, which of the Deathly Hallows would you want? I would want the cloak. Although, I'd probably be that idiot to, like, be randomly walking around my house, and see somebody sleeping and then groggily grab a random blanket, not realize that it's the invisibility cloak, and then cover them and then can't find them in the morning, and they'd probably end up getting sit on. So, yeah. I ramble a lot. But, yeah, that's the basis of the questions and stuff that I found and wanted to answer. I do love Harry Potter a lot. I've always very much been into the magical aspect of everything. I like reading about it. I like writing about it. And Harry Potter was just sort of the entrance into a different world of magic. Because I grew up watching, like, Charmed and Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And they're all very good. I love them. I still watch them if I can find the reruns or whatever. But Harry Potter was an entrance into a different world. I don't think I'd be a Quidditch player, for anybody who might be wondering if... No, I wouldn't. I'd fall. Nope. My sisters probably would be. Well, at least one of them would. But, I'm rambling, because I kind of want this to be longer than a few minutes. But I would like to say happy birthday to my mom, J.K. Rowling, and Harry Potter. It's kind of funky knowing that my mom shares a birthday with one of my favorite fictional characters. She gets a kick out of it every single time one of us mentions it, though. So, bye guys. This video's done. Bye.